The city streets were buzzing with people, cars honking, and the usual chaos of a weekday afternoon. But inside the little corner bakery, everything felt still. A 6-year-old girl named Lily stood near the cupcake display, wearing a bright yellow dress that matched the sunshine outside. Clutched in her tiny hand was a handmade invitation, decorated with crayon hearts and a smiley face sticker. She looked out of place among the adults, but she stood with purpose. A tall man in a sharp navy blue suit walked in, scrolling through his phone and clearly in a rush. He barely noticed Lily until she gently tugged on his coat sleeve. "Excuse me, mister," she said in a soft voice. "Would you like to come to my birthday party?" The man blinked, taken aback. "What, my birthday's this Saturday," Lily explained, holding out the invitation. "My mommy's sick, but she said if nice people come, she'll try to smile." He glanced down at the colorful invitation with lopsided lettering and stick figures. "Why are you giving this to me? You don't even know me." Lily looked up at him with wide, honest eyes. "You looked sad, like my mommy does sometimes. I thought maybe cake and balloons might help." The man didn't know what to say. No one had spoken to him like that in a long time, purely, without expectation. Something about her innocence cracked the shell he'd built around himself. He took the invitation carefully, as if it were made of glass. "What's your name?" he asked. "Lily." "Well, Lily," he said with a small smile, kneeling to her eye level, "I think your party just became the most important event on my schedule." Lily's eyes lit up, and she clapped her hands. "Really? Yay." She ran back to the table where a pale woman sat near the window, clearly tired, but smiling proudly. Her frail hand waved softly at the man, and he nodded back with quiet respect. As he left the bakery, he looked down at the invitation again. For the first time in months, he felt something he hadn't in a long time, a sense of purpose. To be continued. Saturday arrived with gray skies and a light drizzle tapping against the windows. But inside Lily's small house, warmth and excitement filled every corner. Streamers hung from the ceiling, balloons danced in the air, and a pink tablecloth covered with cupcakes and juice boxes sat in the middle of the living room. Lily twirled in her yellow dress, the same one she wore at the bakery. Her eyes kept darting toward the door, waiting. Her mother, wrapped in a cozy blanket on the couch, looked fragile but smiled whenever Lily looked her way. "He's not coming, is he?" Lily asked quietly, clutching her party hat. Her mother gently touched her hand. "Sweetheart, not everyone can make it, but you still have your friends here." Lily nodded, trying to stay brave, but the sparkle in her eyes had dimmed a little. Then, ding dong, the doorbell rang. Lily gasped and raced to the door. When she opened it, her face lit up. There he was, the man in the navy blue suit, only now he wore jeans and a goofy party hat. In one hand, he held a wrapped present, and in the other, a tray of cookies from the bakery. Behind him stood a cheerful clown, juggling in the rain. "You came," Lily shouted, throwing her arms around him. "Of course I did," he chuckled. "I told you, this is the most important event on my calendar." Her mother, watching from the couch, looked up with tears in her eyes. "Thank you," she whispered. "You didn't have to, but I wanted to," he said sincerely, walking over. "Your daughter reminded me what truly matters." The room soon filled with laughter as the clown performed tricks, music played, and the children danced. Lily giggled uncontrollably as she opened her presents, and her mom even managed to get up and sit beside her for the cake cutting. When the candles were lit, Lily closed her eyes and whispered her wish. Her mother leaned in and asked, "What did you wish for?" Lily smiled, "I didn't wish for anything. I already got it." Across the room, the man watched with a full heart, knowing this was more than a party, it was a moment that changed everything. And from that day on, he never let the important things in life pass him by again.